Well, among average consumers and working families on Vancouver Island, the reaction to the referendum results appear to be positive, but 45% of voters cast ballots in favor of the HST, wanting to keep it. They said it was good for the economy and good for you. And they say extinguishing the HST will make our province's economic future a little dimmer. A News reporter Andrew Johnson shows us why.
They won't be hanging up the nail gun now at Downs Construction, but the HST was kind to the company's 55 employees.
The first thing my wife and I did is calculated the savings the HST meant to us, and we distributed those savings to our staff in the way of raises.
Downs promises the raises will survive the HST's demise, but he fears his business and our economy will suffer.
We're already facing rough times in the economy in British Columbia. The economy in the United States tanking isn't helping our economy any, and I think this is just going to be one more blow.
Ron Vissers says the HST has been good for business at Sidney Tire, and he wonders if British Columbians are going to regret the way they voted.
I think we'll know in a year from now, but somebody's going to have to pay the piper. If we want the standard of living we have, somebody has to pay the taxes.
Please keep me posted.
Management at Nanaimo's Coast Bastion Inn says the hotel is now going to have to look at scaling back an ambitious capital expenditure plan and make some big purchases sooner than expected.
We're going to try and fast track it to get as many purchases through big purchases before the HST expires.
Bruce Carter from the Greater Victoria Chamber of Commerce worries about the exact opposite happening when shoppers realize they can save on some items if they wait.
We'll see buyer behavior where people who are waiting to see whether or not the HST is coming or going are now going to say, well, I'm just going to wait now until we have a new PST.
Reaction to the referendum result on Twitter was frenzied and often negative. The social media crowd is seizing on the massive amount of money Finance Minister Kevin Falcon has confirmed BC will now have to pay back to Ottawa. One person tweets, "Can we have another referendum, please? Should the people who voted down the HST pay the $1.6 billion back to the federal government?" Another laments, "Where do you propose to get the $1.6 billion we owe the feds? Cuts? Tax increases?" Falcon admits that will be a challenge. In Victoria, Andrew Johnson, A News.